I'm back. Super Bowl Sunday. Hitting up with a little pre-gaming here. I had to go to the Walmart to pick up some supplies. Chips and whatnot. And I said, what the hell? I'm going to go look over in the Pokemon, trading card aisle. And sure enough, boom! They had it. It was a little dinged up. It's got like a bent corner here, so not something that I'm going to be able to sell for money, but it was pretty cool to read the story at least, and it's not, this is a controversial book. They're supposed to be pulling it off the shelves and whatnot, but it's not that bad. I mean, it's a little dark, but when I was 10 years old, my mom would have let me read this, and she wouldn't have been pissed about it. But that's just how my mom is. Every parent is different. My wife, her mom wouldn't let her watch The Simpsons. So to each their own. So, but I'll go over the story with you real quick. So the book starts with Lex Luthor aiming a gun at Lois, telling her, hey, you need to beg. She says no. He shoots her right in the head. He shoots her right in the head. Boom. She's gone. Adios, Lois. Then you get to the next panel and you see Superman is sitting there like he's impatiently waiting at like some kind of weird alien DMV. It goes to the next panel and you see an airplane getting hit with lightning and Jimmy saying, don't worry, Lois. I signaled him. We'll be all right. Well, the plane crashes. They were not all right. Then you see Superman back at the booth, saying, let me out of here, and blah, blah, blah. Alien says no, pretty much. Then you go to another flash of Superman seeing the Joker killing Lois. And it keeps on going, and then Lois Lane gets a little Jack-in-the-Box thing. Well, that thing explodes. Thanks, Toyman. Then you go through this crazy panel that has 9 different images of Lois getting killed. Right here, she's, saving a kid from getting hit by a semi-truck. Here you see Lois getting choked by General Zod. This next image looks like she's getting hit with a laser beam or something. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but it's there. Then you get Lois getting eaten by a shark, getting squished by a giant robot hand. This one, kind of dark. She's just straight up on fire. It's hot. She's on fire. You got another one where she's being eaten by some kind of monster. You got these tribal individuals that are getting ready to toss her off the ledge. And then you got her in outer space wearing an astronaut helmet, and the glass cracks, and yeah, so you get to see her die a lot in this. Superman dealing with the DMV people again, and here you get Lois, holding onto a helicopter for some reason. You're supposed to ride inside the helicopter. That's a stupid Lois, so you deserve that one. Then, she's going to fall and die. That ain't good. And then finally, at the end of the story, they let Superman make a phone call. He gets to talk to her and realizes that she's okay. So basically, the moral of that story was Superman can't get to Lois. He's just a really far, distance away. And all he can think about is, if something happens to Lois right now, I can't be there to help her. It's, to me, I think Superman would, obviously he would worry about Lois, but yeah, I think he'd be more worried in general about the entire planet. And he's off, scouring the universe for, a little girl. So he's trying to find her, but yeah, it's an interesting story. You get a cool Green Arrow, Green Lantern story here with they're fighting Mongrel, and it's featuring the Black Mercy, that little plant that makes you fantasize that your life is perfect when it's really just like, putting you into a coma. And yeah, but cool book. I mean, if you're a parent, it I don't know, a little dark. To each their own, like I said. All right, so let's see what else I got here. I got this X-Men Deluxe Meet the Herald of Onslaught. I got that one because it is a shiny cover and it was $2. So pretty excited to get that one as usual. Now, this one was really cool. I got a 5-issue set here. So we got Age of Apocalypse #1. This is the one that was a Secret Wars tie-in. Then you got Age of Apocalypse #2. Age of Apocalypse #3. Age of Apocalypse #4. And Age of Apocalypse #5. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I didn't notice this when I bought it digitally, because, you know, I had it digitally, but these covers all make one giant image, you know. So, don't. That's what it looks like when they're all stitched together. You're welcome. All right. Now, this last one is the one I'm most excited about. So, I've shown this book before. This is my X-Men Alpha #1, CGC 9.8. Really cool comic book. One of my top. This is on my Mount Rushmore of favorite comic books. So, yeah, this one. Really, really happy to have that in the CGC 9.8. But there's another variant of that I didn't get until just recently, and that is the same issue, but it's a Prism edition. And I don't really know if this is showing up on camera, how freaking shiny this thing is. So that's why the image is here. And you can see I've taken multiple pictures. You can see that. See a different angle of it. All right, there's the back cover. Yeah, and there's another angle of the back cover. You can see the prismy, you know, iridescent colors that pop out of this, and it's just one of the shiniest damn books you've ever seen. So, pretty cool on that. This is a book I always knew it existed, and you know, I always, you know, I have the means to get it, but I wanted to get it at a good deal, and that's what I did here. So, yeah, that's all I got, guys. Who y'all got on the Super Bowl tonight? Are you going Patriots, Rams, or you don't give a shit? All right, comment below, let me know. This is the last call. D-Rum Comics, we're out.